What if I told you that your retirement fund could have doubled, if only you knew about these investments sooner? In January 2024, something historic happened. The financial world changed forever as Bitcoin ETFs finally got approved, opening the floodgates for trillions of dollars in institutional money. But while some investors celebrated life-changing gains, others were left in the dust watching from the sidelines, regretting every second. And now, in 2025, the landscape has shifted again. A new wave of cryptocurrency ETFs is offering opportunities like never before. Some are breaking records, some are creating millionaires, and one even claims to provide 100% downside protection. But which ones are actually worth your money, and which could quietly drain your investment portfolio? If you're an investor, or just someone looking to secure their financial future, this is the one video you can't afford to miss. Before we dive into the best crypto ETFs today, let's take a quick look at how we got here. The first real attempt at a Bitcoin investment vehicle was the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, GBTC, which launched in 2015. But there was a problem. GBTC wasn't an ETF. It was a closed-end trust, meaning its price could trade far above or below the actual value of Bitcoin. Investors either made a fortune or lost big, simply due to price fluctuations that had nothing to do with Bitcoin itself. Then came Bitcoin futures ETFs, a temporary solution that gave investors indirect exposure to Bitcoin, but they weren't perfect either. Futures contracts introduced additional risks and fees, making them less attractive for long-term investors. Finally, in January 2024, after years of legal battles and government resistance, spot Bitcoin ETFs were approved. Investors no longer had to jump through hoops to own Bitcoin in their brokerage accounts. Overnight, billions of dollars flowed in, and the market exploded. Now let's break down the 7 best crypto ETFs in 2025 and what makes each of them unique. First, Cyber Hornet SP500 and Bitcoin 75 to 25 Strategy ETF, ZZS, the hybrid hedge. For those unsure about going all in on Bitcoin, ZZS offers the best of both worlds. It holds 75% SP500 stocks and 25% Bitcoin futures, providing exposure to crypto without the extreme volatility. In 2024, this ETF returned 39%, a clear sign that this hybrid approach is working. Second, Amplified Transformational Data Sharing ETF, Block, the blockchain play. Block isn't just about Bitcoin, it's about the companies building the future of blockchain. With holdings like Coinbase, MicroStrategy, and Galaxy Digital, this ETF gives investors exposure to the backbone of crypto innovation. Third, Blockchain Bitcoin Strategy ETF, BTS, the diversified approach. BITS takes a unique two-part approach, 50% in blockchain stocks, 50% in Bitcoin futures. If you're looking for exposure to both the crypto market and the businesses profiting from it, BITS could be your answer. Fourth, iShares Bitcoin Trust ETF, IBIT, the institutional favorite. With 51 billion in assets, IBIT is now one of the biggest ETFs in history. It's the go-to for large investors and institutions, offering a low-cost, pure Bitcoin play. Fifth, Grayscale Bitcoin Mini Trust ETF, BTC, the low-cost alternative. After its conversion from a trust, Grayscale launched BTC, a cheaper alternative to GBTC. With an expense ratio of just 15%, it's one of the most affordable Bitcoin ETFs available. Sixth, a Roundhill Bitcoin Covered Call Strategy ETF, YBTC, the income generator. This ETF offers a game-changing 39.7% distribution rate by using a covered call strategy for those looking to generate passive income. While holding Bitcoin, this is an ETF to watch. 7. ProShares Short Bitcoin ETF, BYTI, the bear's best friend. Not everyone believes in Bitcoin's future. If you think Bitcoin is overhyped and overpriced, BuyTI allows you to bet against it without needing a complex shorting strategy. The world of investing is changing faster than ever before. Just around 5 years ago, crypto ETFs didn't even exist. Now we have income-generating Bitcoin ETFs, hybrid stock and crypto funds, and even downside-protected Bitcoin investments. The question is, are you paying attention? If you're serious about growing your wealth, staying informed is everything. Drop a comment below and tell us, which of these ETFs interests you the most? Are you buying, holding, or staying away from crypto altogether? And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We break down the biggest financial trends every single week, so you never miss an opportunity again.